this year we have crafted out really solid policies that we want them to take away, and so we really want the participants to basically be redefine the ideas on conflict. An example would be a situation in the United Nations. You have everyone seated together, but they always argue against each other. So what we're trying to say is, what if you did that differently? What if you sat in a different manner? How would that change your power relationship with that person? And should you always just argue bilaterally? Why not discuss matters multilaterally? Why not have 3 people talking at once? Wouldn't that help you resolve conflicts differently? And another thing that we want them to talk about is, and to take away, is to basically find strategies and processes to help integration. Because like I said earlier, we don't want groups to be separate. We want groups to be constantly fluid, constantly talking with each other, and just interacting, because that's so important to establish a form of dialogue and communication. I think one of the things that I hope to gain, and I've sort of gained through the first year, has been in terms of leadership, and but leadership that is transferable and relatable, because being a good leader doesn't mean you just sit in your lofty perch at the top of a castle. It's all about being on the ground, working with people, and really just seeing them improve. It's a sort of like good way to channel that motivation and inspiration into yourself as well. And I think by taking charge of your projects, you have a sense of responsibility, and that sort of like it entrusts you with power, but responsible power to help people around you. And I think that's so important, because that's the whole idea of change agents, just being on the ground and just inspiring yourself and others around you. So I would say, yeah, that's a really important takeaway for anyone